presented by the Liner family. He's a 3-year sponsor for the Jersey Sports Awards. And we have the Wrestler of the Year, who actually I recall coming to a couple of our football preview photo shoots for the last couple of years as well. And it is Jackson Memorial's Ken Bradley. And we have his coach, Aaron Godesman, here.
First, I want to congratulate all the athletes because you hear about all the accomplishments and it's amazing. More importantly, I want to congratulate the parents because as coaches, we deal with all different types of parents. And many parents think that their children have the accolades of your children, and they don't. But for some reason, they think they do. So you as parents have done a great job in raising them. And in this society where as educators we are dealing with more disrespect and more kids who don't care about academics, it's nice to see all these young, nice ladies and gentlemen who follow what we want as coaches for not just to be good athletes, but to be good members of society. And that comes back to the parents. So thank you all parents for doing what you've been doing because you guys are doing a great job, obviously, by what they've done. Give them a round of applause, please. Okay, the athlete I get to talk about is Ken Bradley. I was fortunate enough to know Ken since he was an infant. His father happened to be my coach. And I knew right away that Ken only had one path in life because of how hard his father was on us. We knew that Ken was going to be a great kid. I had no idea that years later I'd be his coach. He's one of those athletes, and everyone says that comes along once in a few you get a few of them in your coaching career. And what makes him exceptional is not only is he phenomenal in the classroom, he's top 10% in the class, National Honor Society, multiple other honor societies. What makes him so special is that he's a 3-sport athlete, and in this day and age, to succeed at multiple sports when you do not do them year-round, not to knock anyone who does, because I think it's an amazing thing when people dedicate their lives into the sole purpose of a single sport. But for me, for wrestling, and he only wrestled during the wrestling season. He did not wrestle year-round. He only wrestled during wrestling season. And wrestling, I can say, is one of those sports where the people who succeed are the ones who normally are the ones who are doing it year-round now. However, he broke that mold for us. He was hurt his freshman year. During the next 3 years, he went 93 wins and 16 losses, 3-time district champ. He was a 3-time top 4 in the region, 2-time state qualifier. And I think that's very good, but his football accolades were even better than that. He was a 3-time All-Shore in football, A-South Player of the Year. He was All-State this year. So he's a young gentleman who's been able to manage the classroom and as well do exceptionally well in 2 sports, and he's a very good track athlete as well. So, I'm just very blessed that I was able to have him on my team. He's going to be greatly missed. He's been a leader. We don't really have captains, but, he looks like he's 28. He's looked like that since he was 13. So when he came into high school, he was a leader right from the beginning because everyone feared him. But, he led by not only by the way he looked, but by the way he worked, and, and he was very vocal as well. So I'd like to thank him for the 3 years that he's given us. Ken Bradley.